With the FNCS CLIX Skin Cup being announced right after CLIX's insane FNCS performance, I think it's finally time someone wins a tournament in CLIX's name. So my goal for the next 24 hours is to literally become CLIX, and in an attempt to get back for his second place at Peterbot, me and my duo are going to go all in and finally get a win for CLIX. Starting off, to become CLIX, I have to do a few things. First, I need his sensitivity. He plays on 8.7x and 6.3y. Now I need to get his skin on. Yeah, I was kind of broke, so I got this one. And finally, for the best part, I think it's time we get into the actual practicing. I noticed when CLIX first gets on, he usually hops into his 1v1 bloom fighting map to practice his AR aim and insane surge strategies with his teammates. So me and my duo also hopped into this so I can attempt to adjust to my new sensitivity. After about 30 minutes of that, we decided we need to get into some actual fighting, and like we've already done before, we followed CLIX's warm-up routine, and the next thing he does is hop into his CLIX 1v1 map. So without hesitation, we knew our next move. Sorry to interrupt, but I have to introduce you to the sponsor of today's video, and that sponsor is actually me. You see, about 2 years ago, I got my first PC, and it was a 2014 Alienware PC, and when I played Fortnite, my performance was terrible. I mean, I had to play on 1280 by 720, and I still couldn't get 200 FPS. But that kind of inspired me to do something, and that something was tweaks. I had heard a lot about tweaks during the time, so I spent my time working on my own tweaks to get the most out of my trashy system. And after some time, I had made some really good packs. And as I was growing on TikTok at this time, people were telling me to sell them. So that's what I did. I created the #1 best-selling tweaking site for Fortnite. It made the most gamer-friendly but still insane performance-boosting tweaks out there, and I made all of them a reasonable price. So if you're interested in turning your system, whether that be PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, into something basically new, make sure to check out the link I left in the description and comments. Now back to the video. And to make sure we got the best warm-up possible, we both decided to go all out and try making the scenarios as difficult as possible for each other. That way we will be as prepared as possible for this tournament.
Don't tap. You tap too low.
After we finished that intense 1v1, we realized we were running out of time before the tournament starts. We used the rest of the time we had to find a drop spot and think about our loot routes and strategies. The tournament is finally here, and starting off game 1. $30. Dead. Somebody in the sky. This gun's so bad. Yeah. Nice. 40. Cracked. Oh my gosh. Fuck. 30 white. The other one's white. He wants to finish me so bad. Dropping this thing. I'm gonna figure this guy. $30. Full box. I'm shot in the back, bro. Dead. $80. Dead. $170. Dead. Whoa! What is he doing? $90 white. Full box. Crack. Dead. $94. Crack. dummy. I'll take that sniper actually. You take that pistol, isn't it? He's in here somewhere. Dead. Dean, crack this guy. Oh my gosh. Wait, kid right here, kid right here. Chill. Dead. What? Dead? Teammate. Dead, headshot snipe. Nice. Yep. That insane 35 kill game 1 put us at top 3 in the tournament, and we still have 9 games to go. But wait, 50 white.
78 white?
Bro, how are they not dead?
70.
How are they not dead?
19
bro?
HP. Chill, 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 chill. Come. Sure. Oh.
Yeah, so throughout our next 8 games to be exact, we had a lot of ups and downs.
Build into.
Like, a lot of downs.
100 on him.
But we took a break and had 1 more game left, and this is all we needed. 1 more high kill game and we'd be at the top of the leaderboard. So we loaded in, and this is where it begins, our redemption. My teammate Nero goes down, and it's up to me to be the hero and clutch to off spawn. So I push the closest opponent and go for one of the smartest plays of my life. Yeah, so as you can see, we did not get this skin or win the tournament. But maybe in the end, this makes us more like CLIX than we could ever be.